Raccoons are commonly seen and recognized because of their black face mask, round gray body, and bushy black ringed tails. These medium-sized mammals live here at Pope Farm Conservancy. Weighing in between 12 and 35 pounds and measuring about 31 to 41 inches long, including tail, they're found in the agricultural fields and forested areas of the Conservancy. Because their rear legs are longer than their front ones, they have that hunched-over look as they move about. Males are called boars and females sows. Young raccoons are called kits. Raccoons are native to the United States and typically live solitary lives. They tend to avoid open areas with little to no tree cover because trees provide protection from predators. They like to use hollows, rock crevices, or other cavities for nesting. Urban-dwelling raccoons take advantage of chimneys, attics, and crawl spaces for nesting and shelter. Raccoons are omnivorous, meaning they enjoy plants, animals, and insect matter. As opportunistic feeders, their diet varies from season to season. In the city where food is more abundant and available, raccoons will help themselves to what's in trash cans, at bird feeders, and within compost bins. Raccoons rarely eat prey larger than themselves. Rather, they go for what's easier to catch, like crayfish, frogs, and bird eggs. Raccoons will typically breed between February and June. The gestation period for female raccoons is 54 to 65 days. She'll have 3 to 6 kits in a single litter born in April or May. About 2 to 4 months after birth, the kits are weaned, but they'll still depend on mom for food and shelter. Typically, the kits spend their first winter in a den with their mother. After about a year, the litter will be ready to leave home. Raccoons are amazing creatures with several distinct adaptations that help them thrive. Truly unique is their highly developed sense of touch. Although they don't have thumbs like ours, raccoons are able to pry open food from nuts and cans. They can maneuver door handles because of their nimble and sensitive front paws. Their acute hearing and vision help them in their nighttime activities. Their hind feet can rotate nearly 180 degrees, allowing them to be expert climbers. Raccoons are well equipped to survive winter. As fall approaches, they add nearly a third of their normal body weight as an extra layer of fat to help provide insulation and food reserves. Raccoons will rest in their den during the coldest periods for days, relying on the fat they have built up as food. Despite being solitary creatures, 3 to 4 raccoons may group together in a single den to stay warm during the winter. Raccoons are a valuable part of the ecosystem. They are scavengers and feed on carrion, thereby removing dead animals from the landscape. They serve as a food source for predators above them in the food chain and regulate populations of insects and other prey items. Because of their omnivorous habits, they serve as prolific seed dispersers and can help propagate a variety of plants. Lastly, although raccoons are primarily nocturnal, you will see signs of them as you walk through Pope Farm Conservancy. Look for their tracks and scat. An adult front paw measures 2 to 3 inches long, while the hind paw measures 3.5 to 4.5 inches long. Both front and rear feet have 5 finger-like toes. Their scat is relatively easy to identify because it often contains seeds and partially digested berries.